Coming up in this read, this person's going to make the first move. This person does not want you to make the first move, Leo. They don't. They want to be the ones that make the first move. Hi Leo, we're doing your love reading for February 2023. If love isn't your thing, then you can always go check out your lifestyle reading that I released at the beginning of the month. Please do read my description box below and my pinned comment for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I'm using, my upload schedule and the private reading information as well. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So you only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching. So you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. It's all good. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Leo, you've got falling in love. It's beautiful. Kissing the divine in another or in yourself, feeling powerfully attracted and attached to another, and a magnetic connection with transparency. Honest, authentic, genuine, present. There is a truth that must be told. Leo, somebody wants to tell you that they've fallen in love with you, clearly. Or it could be vice versa, okay? If you're cross-watching for a Leo, if you've got a bit of a thing for a Leo, and why wouldn't you? Leos are absolutely amazing. Perhaps this is your Leo who is wanting to tell you that they have fallen in love with you. Keep an open mind. It is general, but it's under there. Honor the masculine. It's the masculine. Whoever is identifying as being the masculine energy in this particular connection, they are the ones that are wanting to be honest, forthright, truthful, and transparent. And to say, yeah, I've fallen in love with you. Okay, really, really nice way to begin a read there, Leo. Right, so I'm going to pull from another article, just a second, and then we're going to move on to your tarot, okay? It is all part of your tarot spread, so yeah, don't worry if for those who do prefer the more traditional tarot, I will get to that in a minute, okay? I just need to pull the strongest overall energy just to get a feel for what it is that's going on for you. All right. What's going on for Leo, please? Leo collective, it's coming in. Okay. The river, water element. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or you could have that. You could have a water sign in your Venus placement, with this being about love. Okay. Adventure, rejuvenation and guidance. It's beautiful. And again, with the water, it indicates that somebody is definitely in their feelings over you, Leo. Like they're feeling this super, super strong. I'm hearing, I didn't mean to. So they didn't mean to fall so hard in love with you, but it's happened anyway. Okay. The rose. I do believe that you've had the rose out in this deck before, Leo, and for those eagle-eyed viewers, you can see this is actually 3 different decks that I've combined into one big deck. And you got the rose out again. I'm pretty positive we've had that before for you. Ambition, recognition and desire. Somebody is desiring you, Leo. I don't know why it's coming through. It's quite old, quite an old song. It's one of the Bryan Adams songs. I'm not even going to attempt to try and sing it, but it's a Bryan Adams song about a rose, how they want to lay you down in a bed of roses. Yeah. Ambition, recognition and desire. They definitely do desire you. Oh man. This individual, my understanding of this particular energy, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. I'm just noticing these stars in that card. It's something about how emotionally overwhelmed they're feeling, when it pertains to the connection with you. That's what I was going to say before I got cut off with that star energy. You wish fulfillment for this person, Leo. Like you do it for them in all the ways. There's a message about your sense of humor that's coming through as well, Leo. They love your sense of humor. There's indications that it doesn't matter how bad they're feeling on any particular day. After speaking to you, they walk away smiling, you know. And again, that has contributed to the speed of which this individual has fallen for you. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at Leo's personal interest, please. How is Leo's personal interest? What is it they're thinking? How are they feeling? What is it they're hiding? And what actions will they take towards our Leo collective, please? Leo's person of interest. What's going on for them, please? Thank you. The Hierophant that's come out in reverse. Okay, that's Tyrian energy. If there is something to do with a difference of religious beliefs, Leo, this individual is prepared to cut ties with their chosen, with their chosen religious affiliations, should we call it. And the Ace of Coins coming out right next, so that is just literally clarifying that, okay? Your person's like that in their head going, look, if I'm wanting this relationship with Leo, I need to leave behind my previous beliefs because it's just not going to work. So this could well be an individual, Leo, who is from a very strict religious background. And it's just not going to be congruent to the relationship with you. I mean, you could be different, like completely different. What else is in their headspace toward Leo, please? Well, okay, yeah, the Fool. I'm going to take a peek at these cards that came out, but I'm going to put them back in the deck, okay? The Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Cups, Leo, this person is not confused. They're not confused about how they feel at all. In their head, they're like that. Leo is my person. Why wouldn't I do this for Leo? Why wouldn't I make the necessary sacrifices to be with Leo? So you got Aquarius energy again with the Fool coming out. Brand new beginning. Right next to an Ace of Coins. Like, literally. The energy is really reinforcing where your person stands. Okay, Leo? This individual, they've got it for you so bad. so bad. It's really nice to see that, actually. What's in their heart space, please? Toward Leo. I do apologise as well for my scratchy throat. I'm not sick. It's just happened ever since I started pulling your cards, Leo. So that is indicative of somebody's throat chakra, of the fact that, yeah, this person, your person, they are definitely wanting to speak to you, for certain. In their heart space is a Page of Cups, a Six of Coins, and a Six of Wands. Yeah, they got victory in their heart space. The Lord of Success makes an appearance in their feelings towards you, as is sharing, balance, and equality right next to each other. It's beautiful. Page of Cups. Good news when it pertains to love, romance, children, anything that triggers an emotional response, with it being Cups energy. Your person's wanting to give you this good news, Leo. They really, really do. They're wanting some kind of attention off you as well with that Six of Wands. I'm just going to clarify that one. It's just sometimes when I feel that there's an additional message to that particular card, then I will pull a clarifying deck on that. Can you clarify the Six of Wands, please, in Leo's person's heart space? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Contentment. This individual, Leo, your person, there's strong indications here that perhaps they were feeling that they were living a bit of a half-life before they met you. Like that, they were happy. Yeah, they were happy, reasonably so. But since they've met you, their happiness has increased exponentially. Okay, the first card out in their heart space was a Page of Cups, and then this one is a Nine of Cups. So when in terms of contentment levels and how good they feel and how confident they feel and how in love they are, I mean, you can see it's come on in leaps and bounds, like literally huge leaps and bounds. So they have fallen for you quite hard, quite fast, like for certain. And it's like they're saying, yeah, I was content and happy before, but Leo really is the cherry on the cake for me. Six of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Okay, like you are their cherry on the cake. Can you clarify the Page of Cups, please? Thank you. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, yeah, moving fast. So in their heart, they know that they need to move quite fast, Leo. It could well be, maybe they see that you've got a lot of attention with that Six of Wands. There could be a lot of people around you vying for your attentions and for your affections. And that's why they're like that in their heart space. Yeah, I need to move fast. I do need to move fast. What are they hiding, please? What is Leo's person hiding? For some of you, this individual could be going through a breakup or a divorce. Or if they're not currently going through it, then they're tying off the loose ends pertaining to a divorce or a breakup. I'm not seeing anything major to worry about when it pertains to any of their exes. I'm not seeing anything like that at all. It's more of just this person being at that point of being very, very certain about you and the potential future with you, that they really do want to ensure that nothing can or will sabotage this particular relationship, okay? That they don't want any of that bullshit and drama and their ex is coming in and causing trouble, this, that, and the next. Like, that does not interest your person at all, okay? Hierophant in reverse is the first card out, right next to an Ace of Coins and a Fool. I mean, you don't get more determined than that, do you? Not really. What is it they're hiding? Judgment and the Magician. Okay, so again, I'm going to clarify this. That judgment feels more internal for your person rather than external. But again, I will clarify. What else is it they're hiding, please? Well, thank you. A Knight of Wands. Okay. Clarify, because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Judgment, Magician, and the Knight of Wands. You see, a Knight of Wands, again, that's another fast-moving energy. That can be somebody who is acting on impulse, and they're clearly doing something on impulse, but I just can't see what it is that they're doing on impulse right now. What is it they're doing on impulse in the hidden energy, please? Thank you. A King of Wands. Oh, okay, and the Sun wanted to come out as well. Okay, interesting. Okay. I know exactly what this is, Leo. And it's really, really sweet, actually. Your person likes to come across like when they imagine how people think of them, they like to think that people see them as being cool, calm, and collected. Very well organized as well. But in actual fact, that's that's not really who they are right now. okay, because of you. You're bringing out the kind of emotions within this person that they never really thought was possible, okay? And they're going to approach you in a manner that on the surface looks like they're very well collected. But underneath, they haven't really thought it through, okay? So this is a very adaptable individual. They're very, very good at being able to think on their feet. A highly intelligent person this is as well, Leo. So it's a really good match for you, right? And they're coming towards you impulsively. They definitely do have you in their sights. And again, a lot of determination, because when you think about the magician of the energy, that's manifesting, making things happen. In the wrong context, it can be manipulation. It's come out with the King of Wands and the Sun, though. That's somebody who has got positive intentions towards you, for sure. They are very, very driven, very passionate, and I don't imagine this individual is going to be the type of person where you're constantly having to look over your shoulder when you're with them and make sure that there's nothing nasty coming up behind you from their past, for example. I don't feel that at all, Leo. It's a really interesting energy, very, very mature, for certain, very mature. I do need to clarify that judgment though, because again, it feels like that is internal energy that is coming from your person, and it's in the hidden energy. Clarified with Ace of Wands, yeah, inspiration, taking the initiative, making the first move. This person's going to make the first move. This person does not want you to make the first move, Leo. They don't. They want to be the ones that make the first move. They're not a control freak. It's nothing like that. They just want to be the one that makes the first move. I'm pretty certain if you were to ask them, later on down the line, they would give you their own reasons as to why that would be. Okay? I can't really get in the head of this person. They are very secretive. Okay, I am feeling a lot of resistance when I'm trying to pull this energy, okay? They are very secretive. They don't want to give the game away too soon, but equally they don't want to be sitting on their hands for too long on it either, okay? Because you are, yeah, whether you're aware of it or not, Leo, you do have a lot of individuals basically vying for your attention. Okay, this is the type of person that they don't want you to look at them like they're desperate. Okay, what actions will they take towards our Leo collective, please? Oh, wow. Okay. So I dropped those ones when this one flipped over, and it's the Two of Coins. Balance, and they need to find their, again, it's internal, their internal equilibrium before they have this conversation with you, because they don't want to become all sort of tongue-tied, and they don't want to say anything and it being mistaken for it being something else. They're trying to be a straight shooter, okay? But they are struggling to come to this internal equilibrium first. It's because you make them nervous, Leo. You make this person really, really nervous. And the King of Wands right next to it. King of Wands again. Some of you could be dealing with another Leo or a Gemini or a Virgo. I highly suspect for a lot of you, there's an Aquarius that's involved with this. Oh, that's a lot of actions. But yeah, a King of Wands that's come out twice, like that's double determination. The Moon and the Devil, interesting. A Six of Swords and a King of Cups. Okay, I'll get into that in a second. And then you've got Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, balance. A King of Swords. Yeah, balanced communication, fair communication. It could be this individual perhaps. I do feel that they're feeling guilty for something. It could be maybe to do with communication. Maybe their communication hasn't been great and they feel guilty for that. Again, keep an open mind. For those of you where this is like a situation where they have broken up with somebody, there could be legalities still surrounding that, because oftentimes whenever one of the court cards from the sword suit comes out with the Justice card, straight away I think about like solicitors, lawyers, legal experts, you know, stuff down that particular route. So again, keep an open mind, okay? There could still be dealings with a legal situation that is needing to be squared off first. I need to find out what this Moon and the Devil is all about, because that feels like bullshit. It does feel like bullshit to me. The Moon, fears, secrets, emotions as well, and then the Devil. I mean, how many different ways can you read the Devil, right? Nine of Coins that's come out off balance. Yeah, this is something to do with a prior commitment that is no longer a commitment for your person. It is. Nine of Coins has come out off balance. So this individual that's shown up in your read, Leo, they're not 100% free and single yet. Okay? Because your free and single card has come out off balance. And it's to clarify the actual fucking Devil with the Moon. So your person is scared. They are scared that there isn't going to be fast movement when it pertains to dealing with this X situation. They do not want it hanging over their heads anymore. And this is at the forefront of their mind when they're trying to move on with you. They're literally saying, I do not want that crap to interfere with what I've got going on with Leo. I just don't want it at all. I want me and Leo to have a fresh start. I want me and Leo to get this relationship off the ground in the correct manner. And with this bullshit hanging over my head, I feel that I can't do this as cleanly as what I would have liked to. Okay? Six of Swords. Moving on, coming out of troubled times and heading towards smoother sailing with a King of Cups. This person has got a lot of love towards you, Leo. They are massively in love with you. You've got an Emperor at the bottom of the deck, so it's the Divine Masculine. Yeah. Okay, so that's why the Divine Masculine energy right at the start of your read was like that. Look, I'm wanting to make the first move. I don't want Leo to make the first move. I want to make the first move. Because in their head, they have control and influence over that particular aspect of their life. Whereas this aspect of their life up here, they don't have any control over that. Okay. Again, I need to emphasize, they're not a control freak. That particular individual is not a control freak. Not at all. They just see it as their duty as a masculine to clean up the past first, which is a very mature attitude to take. What else, please, for Leo? Face up, what's the message, please, for Leo? Thank you. Right, that one's spun round. I'm still harbouring resentments. Who is harbouring resentments? What is going on? They could be harbouring resentments towards the situation that clearly hasn't fully been concluded yet. They could be harbouring resentments towards that because they don't want it to interfere with your relationship, but it still is because it's still hanging over their heads. I feel betrayed. Interesting. Somebody feels betrayed. Okay. I'm guarded by nature. Oh, I'm guarded by nature. You will have to forgive me. I wrote these a good few years ago now. They're saying that they're a guarded person naturally. Like, that's just who they are. So, yeah, I mean, it's like I told you, Leo, when I was trying to read their energy. I was like that, like, straight away. They are very reserved. They are very secretive. And they're agreeing. They're like, yeah, I am actually really, really guarded person by nature. That's just who I am. I'm a very private individual, which is fair enough. I feel that they're doing everything in their power to avoid having you affected by whatever bullshit it is that's going on currently in their life, because you mean that much to them, clearly. They do want to be transparent with you about everything. See, my throat's still going. They want to be honest, truthful and transparent with you about everything, but they don't want you to feel stressed out and anxious about it either. Okay, what else? Leo, wow. The dragonfly, manifesting. Be light-hearted, finding out things and things coming to light. Adapt, change and heal. Yeah, we've already seen that your person is very, very adaptable. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic. Options not showing hand and gambling. This individual is... it's funny because it's like they feel that for whatever reason, having this conversation with you is a race against time, okay? Don't be too surprised if this individual lets you know in a couple of months' time that someone else that they were speaking to was also having a bit of a thing for you, because there is panic to this person that they need to do it now, or that they're just going to lose this possibility like for good. All right, that's why they're taking the gamble and the risk towards you now. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception and focusing out. Was shy, nervous or too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answers maybe and second guessing. Yeah. I don't feel that gaslighting is relevant for this particular energy because, again, I have to take everything in context, okay? Yeah, they are watching you. They are looking at you because you do make them nervous, as we've already mentioned. You make them very, very nervous. But again, like the timing of it, the timing might not be optimum for them, which is what I'm getting strongly. But by the same token, it's like they're like that. No, it's now or never. I have to do this. Else for Leo, please. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others and unrequited. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Leo, see, for some of you, this is going to be really, really complicated. Way more complicated than what I can pull out in just over a half an hour read. For some of you, you might not feel a romantic or a sexual way towards that particular person, okay? It could be unrequited from your side of the table. That is a possibility. For others of you, this is more so indicating that your person has been speaking to their friends, trying to get guidance off of their friends. They are worried that you perhaps might not see them in that way. That's why they've been speaking to their friends. Okay, they've been trying to get their friends' opinion on what the best thing to do is. It's very, very likely their friends have been nudging your person in the direction of, yeah, mate, you're going to have to be honest with Leo. It's not all about you. Good grief, don't take things personally. Interesting. That is interesting because that can indicate that somebody might well have taken offense to something when no offense was actually intended. And then you've got highly meditated with a license to chill. Okay. Don't take things personally. Again, sensitivity. I feel, Leo, that your person is very, very sensitive. They're very sensitive to any criticism, whether it be real or perceived. But more so sensitive because they are definitely in their feelings at the moment. And they need to chill. They need to chill. For sure, they need to chill. Because they're winding themselves up at the moment. They're getting themselves all sort of tangled up in their own emotions. Okay. Who is this person, please, for Leo? Who is this person? An Aries? They could be an Aries, or they could be coming from a place that is reminiscent of Aries energy. So again, driven, passionate, taking the initiative, wanting to be in control with this particular one thing. Wow. Okay. What's your guidance here, please, for our Leo collective? What is your guidance, please, for Leo? Whoa, okay. The World and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. As your guidance. Leo, it could well be you that's currently going through a breakup. It could well be you, the one that was dealing with the legalities of some kind of separation. Knight of Wands at the bottom of that deck. Because, Leo, the reason why I say that is because your guidance is literally, look, hurry up and end this thing as quickly as you can, okay? Knight of Wands, fast energy, Eight of Cups, and the World, right? So if there is still anything that you have left unfinished, Leo, your guidance is literally to finish it up quickly and clear your decks now, because this energy is coming in towards you and it's coming in fast. So the sooner you can end something, remember the World, an end of a cycle. It's also a card of victory as well. Finish up something that's not making you happy, Leo, and do it soon. The sooner you get it done, the better. Knight of Wands. Okay. Wow, that was a lovely read, Leo. Yeah, that is what I have for you. If it's up to you, okay, what you do with this reading. If you didn't feel that it resonated for you, it's not a problem. Just come back and see us again on the next upload, okay? And yeah, do remember that tarot, it's not a scapegoat, right? It's not a crutch, it's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny, okay? If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye.